One of the questions I often get from my clients is, what is the best type of investment? And without hesitation, I always say, life insurance. Now, there are a number of reasons why life insurance ought to be a part of your investment portfolio. Living benefits, emergency fund, tax-free retirement. But perhaps the most overlooked advantage is performance. Check this out.
I'm going to compare and contrast two different types of investments. On the left is a universal life policy, and on the right a qualified plan, such as a 401k, a 403b, or an IRA. In both, we invest $1,800 each month with a growth rate of 7.3% compounded annually for both investment types. Now, I arbitrarily chose $1,800 as the investment amount. However, you can choose any amount to invest, and the process works exactly the same. Now, there are two components to a universal life insurance policy. There's a face value of the policy, and there's the cash account. So you can see on the left, $1,800 a month for a 40-year-old male buys roughly $500,000 worth of insurance. And 27 years later, when the client retires at age 67, he stops investing in the plan and is now ready to draw cash from either plan. Note, we certainly can buy more insurance than $500,000 for $1,800 a month. But in this example, we chose to optimize the death benefit and maximize the cash value. At this point, the insurance policy has a cash value of $1.6 million in the cash account and $2.2 million worth of insurance, whereas the value of the qualified plan is $1.8 million. Note, the value of the qualified plan is more than the value of the cash account in the life insurance policy. This is because I assumed no fees to the plan, although in real life we know there are fees to any investment plan. However, for this demonstration, we will assume the qualified plan has no fees and thus has approximately $130,000 more in the cash account than the value of the insurance cash account. Now let me ask you at this point, if this person dies at age 67, how much money would go to the beneficiary? Well, for the life insurance policy, it would be $2.2 million paid to the beneficiary tax-free. In the case of the qualified plan, it will be $1.8 million minus taxes owed to Uncle Sam. Now let's take a look at the next slide. Recall from the prior slide, the investor retires at age 67 and is no longer investing into the plan and intends to draw down the cash from the plan. So let's see what happens. On line 1, both show an investment of $583,200, which is $1,800 a month invested for 27 years. On line 2, it shows him taking out $2.5 million. He did that by taking $125,000 out annually for 20 years. $125,000 for 20 years is equal to $2.5 million. Upon the investor's death at age 87, his life insurance policy has a death benefit of nearly $3.6 million. The qualified plan has $1.7 million remaining. Now here's the part qualified plan owners don't necessarily like. Both the $2.5 million and the remaining $1.7 million are taxable. If we assume the investor is in the 25% tax bracket, then the result is approximately $1 million paid in taxes to Uncle Sam. That means there is about $3.2 million in real spendable money after taxes. Compare that to the universal life investment, where both the $2.5 million and the $3.6 million are both tax-free. The bottom line, the universal life investment generates nearly $3 million more dollars than the qualified plan investment. So looking at these results, which investment type would you prefer?
So you see, that's one of the reasons why I recommend universal life as a better investment.